Hello, everyone. This is Zach. I'm going to be your host for this new YouTube channel that I'm going to be starting out. I'm not sure how popular it's really going to be. If anything, it's going to be for my own personal archives, so that I kind of know and remember cars that stood out to me and that I wasn't quite able to, convey the specifications to someone. At least I would be able to have them in a video format so I could kind of go through it and these are just things that kind of catch my eye that I really, really like and that I've seen. I might have seen a couple of these before. So, I guess it's a spoiler for myself, but not necessarily for you guys. Who knows? I'm going to be looking for cars that are essentially anywhere that can be found on the internet. Well, not on the internet, on AutoTrader. I'm going to stick to using AutoTrader as my one and only source for looking for cars. I feel like they have basically everything except for the Koenigsegg's and the Paganis and De Tomasos. Anything that gets pretty crazy like that. I don't think they have any nobles as well, but they do have things like Lotus, Bugatti, Porsche, Lamborghini, Ferrari, Rolls Royce, all those things. It's going to have that on the app, so I'm going to be able to accomplish 99% of my automotive goals. This is all just dreams. I don't want anybody to think that I'm rich. As a matter of fact, I'm a broke college student, so I'm quite the exact opposite of being rich. If you can't tell, I'm recording this on my iPhone. Whenever I get a better computer that's able to kind of do the things that I want it to do, I think that I'll move it over to that. But right now, I've figured out a way for me to be able to record my screen, take care of everything I need to take care of, and whenever time goes on, and if and when I get monetized, I promise you that for the first quite a while, all my money is going to be going towards this channel and expanding it and helping it grow, and so that one, I can have a better experience uploading, posting, finding uh, things to get everybody entertained, and then obviously under that you guys get better content. So if you guys want to help the channel, just it's a simple thing, just like and subscribe. It really, really helps the channel out, and I guess eventually, if I'm able to get that monetized listing on YouTube, I guess maybe one day I'll be able to afford one of these bad boys, and we can do a car meet or something like that. That would be dedicated to the channel, but that's a long time from now, and I'm kind of rambling. Let's just get right into the video then. So I'm using a number randomizer. I'm going to use this to kind of set the mood of the day. This is going to give me a budget. I have my minimum at $3,000. I have my maximum at $30 million. Whatever number it gives me, that's the kind of garage that I'm going to be budgeting for, and I'm going to try to take care of everything that anybody would ever need. As far as being a car guy, there are no motorcycles available right now that I'm not gonna be working with motorcycles, I should say. I'm not including tax tags, licensing, addendums, things of that nature. Those are not going to be involved with the price. Whatever it's listed as is the price that it's going to be put into the mathematical equation to get to that number. So, without further ado, I guess let's randomize and see what my budget is. All right, I got $1,104,648 to play with. All right, boys and girls, let's do this. Okay, let's go straight into AutoTrader. Let's go to advanced search right off the bat. Okay, so with $1 million, the first thing I'm going to do, full disclosure, I'm from Houston, Texas. So born and raised. Well, actually, I was born in Galveston, but that's beside the point. Anyways, I really like trucks and Corvettes. Let's see. Sorry, I kind of had a little bit of a burp. Okay, let's go to make it model. First of all, I already know this exists, so it's a little bit of a spoiler for me. but it is definitely in the $1 million budget. Okay. And this Lambo, if it will load, is by Hefner Performance, which is absolutely fantastic. There's only 3 pictures, but I think this kind of gives you guys a base idea. It's about $155,000. I'm just going to round it up to the nearest 1,000, I guess. Yeah, it's clean. If we go down here, yeah, this is in the Verde Ithaca, which is what I call Lambo Lime. It's got the gated 6-speed manual. It has a Hefner Stage 3 twin turbo build with a fresh motor. It's got R888s. Makes 1,050 wheel horsepower on pump. And then with race gas, it's got 1,300 wheel horsepower. That's about as much as I think I would ever need until I drive it for a year, and then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be like, yeah, I need 2,000 horsepower. But I need $154,000 before I'm able to do that. And a very, very feasible yearly income to be able to afford to own it. But the beauty of this channel is that we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So I got my Gallardo, got the supercar dream knocked out. Let's go for something with a little bit more class. I've always wanted a convertible S-Class, and I think if it's still for sale, it's been on here for like, last time I saw this car was like 60 days ago. I think it was an S65. Oh, well, yeah, there's no such thing as an S65. That would be a cool car. An S65 manual, that would be a very, very nice car. Okay. It was a Maybach, I think. Kind of helps if I go convertible. God, this app is so easy to use. And it really helps you narrow down what you're looking for. I'm not sponsored by AutoTrader by any stretch of the imagination. There it is. This is just the app that I prefer to do my dreaming on. But yeah, no, this is a car that, you can, God, just looking at this car, man, you can just already see you and a couple friends going to, just driving down the coast, some good music. It's about to go on your cigarette boat down at the marina. But first you got to stop in for some lobster rolls and caviar, because you're rich. Unless this is H-Town, baby. Then you go to Clay Houston pulling up like a pimp with a pocket full of money and some Black & Miles. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling. Dude, I have no idea why I brought my hood out for that. I guess that's what the smell of money does to somebody. Kind of pulls out your inner colors. God, look at that shot, though. That's where it's at. Okay, anyways. Wow. 2 cars and I've already knocked out. What? How much was it? Okay. I should probably put that in the calculator real quick. 1 million. 46.48. Okay. 48. Okay. Now. Wait, where's the Lambo at? Dude, where'd my Lambo go? Did I not save it? Saved cars. Wow. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm already screwing this whole thing up. Okay, but I guess we gotta keep it real. So Sorry about the inconvenience, guys. Let's just go back over here. Gallardo. Go to transmission manual. Okay. Yeah, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Just the way I like my Lambos. Okay. So we're at 155 plus 300, that's 450. So we're minus $450,000. I still have $654,000 to play with. Okay. So 650 grand to play with for a garage. Okay. Let's be honest. I need a dope ass Cadillac CTS-V in my life. But I have so much money available. Why would I want a CTS-V? I mean, obviously, but why wouldn't you want a CTS-V? But like, it's known as being the bargain. And with $1 million, what am I even saying? Just pretend to spend your money. Oh my god, I suck at this. Wow, it's red, and it's $101,000. Kind of ticks all the boxes, and it's got the big wang. Does it have the dope seats though? Yes, it has the dope seats. All right, yeah, this is definitely one that would be in the garage. All right, that was simple. It's exactly what I was looking for, actually. So happy that they had that. Okay, so minus 101. 553 grand to play with. Let's get ourselves a nice truck, because I'm probably going to need to be hauling some stuff. So let's get an F-250. I've always wanted a platinum, and you guys are probably going to throw up whenever you hear what I'm about to say, but I've always wanted one in the blue jeans color, and if they have like this red interior that's available for it, and it is the creme de la creme. Okay, hopefully, let's see if we get lucky. I think this is the one. I think I've seen this one before. I've gawked at this car before. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Look at that interior. Just look at that, man. Like, nobody else would have that. It's probably because nobody... And there's somebody... Yeah, because it looks like shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I get what you're saying, and I understand why you guys hate it, but I love it. It's just so unique, and it's so cool, and I'm a sucker for blue with red interior, but I hate red with blue interior. You can't do it that way. You got to have a nice darker blue color with a nicer red wine interior. It just looks really, really nice. To me, it really, really fits the bill. So we're going to go with that. How much was that? 71. Okay. So I'm not going to lie. With me being from Houston, I like me some big douchey diesel trucks. So we're going to go minus the 71 grand. And then we're going to put some Triple Deuce Performance, where I would get them to custom build me a suspension kit, which is probably going to be about 20 grand because it's going to be ridiculous. And then we're going to probably put some ridiculous wheel and tire setup, which is probably going to be about $10,000. Okay. And then, yeah, I think that's, just lift kit, wheels, tires. That's all I'd really want. I wouldn't do anything crazy to this. Next thing. So I got the truck. Okay, yeah. Got the F-250, CTS-V, the Gallardo, S65 AMG. That's a pretty solid garage. And really and truly, all you need is a 3-car garage so far. But I have to get more cars. So I have like a drag monster, which would be, well, let's just go from down to up. S65 is the ultimate date night car, road tripper, GT. Gallardo is definitely more of a going down the drag strip car and scaring the bejesus out of your friends car. CTS-V is definitely the I almost want to call it the meet the parents car. It's a little brash, I guess, but it's a Cadillac, so it's nice. I guess that would. It's a pretty good impression car. It's got 4 doors, so it doesn't really say, "Hey, look at me," like the Lambo does. So, yeah, I think that would be a pretty good car. And then it would work really nice as a daily. It probably cleans up really well. It looks like it's a flat red, so it would probably clean up pretty nicely, especially if you ceramic coated a car. F-250 would definitely be more leaning towards the daily driver just to go get groceries and obviously haul the Lambo to the drag strip, all that good stuff. Okay, so I got all my needs met. What else? Why am I struggling to spend this kind of money? Okay, how much money do I have? 450 grand? Okay, I'm getting me a GT3 RS. I was gonna hold back on this, but we're getting a GT3 RS. Okay. I didn't want to go down the Porsche road because I could easily spend all this money just on Porsches, and Porsche would be able to take care of all my needs, wants, and desires. But that could be another video. I think right now we're gonna try to find a nice GT3 RS, maybe something that's been paint to sample and the Porsche exclusive manufacturer, I think is what it's called. Basically, it's like highly spec, highly desirable. That would be more the show car, the don't touch car, don't lean on it, don't look at it. Yeah, that's right, keep walking car. Hangover reference for anybody? Nobody? Okay. Okay. So we have 108 choices. Oh, this is going to take a while. Okay. I'm going to have to go through these. Okay, let's see. Just look for the most expensive one, Zach. Okay, they're already at the two. Okay, so I can easily spend 250 grand on these cars. So let's just cut out the middleman and find me one that's more than 250 grand. I like the silver. That's nice. I wish they had one chalk. If you don't know what chalk is, I'm sure there's got to be one available in that color. Sometime, somewhere. There. Is that chalk? Dude, look at the wheels, bro. With the carbon, it's the Weissach package. Wait, is that yellow stitching for a Weissach package? With the carbon ceramics, GT3 RS sticker on the back. Joe, quick shout out. Joe Knows Best. Just uploaded a video, I think like 2 or 3 days ago, of him upgrading the exhaust on his GT3 RS, which is Miami Blue. It sounds awesome. Just go watch this video. Joe Knows Best, and it should be the first video up there whenever I upload. Unless he uploads again, which is highly doubtful, because He never uploads. But he did promise now he's going to be doing weekly, which I think is very nice of him because he is hands down my favorite content creator right now, and he is super underrated. Underrated, not overrated. He's definitely not. But anyways, can we just go back and look at the spec on this thing? Okay. It's RS with the center lock wheels. It's got the Sport Chrono package. Just look at that. That is perfection. Okay, carrying on. It's got the yellow stripe on top of the steering wheel. It's got flat black accents with the carbon fiber around, but the seats. This is like the 911R interior in a GT3 RS for the 991.2 body style. I'm geeking so hard right now. Now, this is me being me. Thankfully, I think it's like $250. Joe did it on his car. I would do it on this car. It needs the yellow door pulls because he already has the yellow stitching in the headrest and you got the yellow on the steering wheel. Go for broke. I would put the yellow door pulls on there. But also that would be a good thing because it's really easy to take them off and put on the stock ones, keep the stock ones in a bag. Those are pristine, and then you can just tear up your yellow ones with your gross, greasy fingers. Anyways, I'm trying to maintain a car that I don't even have. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. There is nothing wrong with this car. Now, are they charging super over sticker for this thing? No, that's just the sticker price of it. That is sticker of a freaking top of the line 911 GT3 RS that is bespoke. I don't think you can do this on the configurator, but I guess you will have to find that out next video, or you can just do it yourself, But where's the fun in that? And that old malarkey. Okay, so we're at 275. So we're minus 275 out of this car. So I have $177,000 left to spend on some whips. I guess I should probably get okay, let's just go back over the list. Let's kind of reorganize this. Okay, that's the car that's almost never going to be driven unless it's on a dedicated track day or back and forth to like Cars and Coffee in the Woodlands or something where it's like super nice and I don't have to worry about somebody touching its precious paint. This car is extremely expensive as well, and that is a straight to Perry Steakhouse and back car. The Gallardo is probably going to blow through 6 engines because it's probably just going to be the horsepower Hillian because, manual transmission. It's just be fun. CTSV, that is definitely going to be staying in front of the fleet. And of course, this one would not be driven as much. Come on, stick with me. There you go. Thank you. By the way, guys, I'm just reorganizing the list to give myself a mental note as to where I'm at and where the cars would be in the theoretical garage. These three right here would probably be just sticking. These would stay in the garage. CTSV, yeah, the F-250 would definitely stay outside. I really wouldn't worry about somebody carving up the paint. Unless, it's Crazy Ex-Girlfriends or something like that. Haha. Alright. Let's go. And reset. Okay, so going back to the list so I can figure out what the heck I'm going to buy. Okay. Got the Porsche. Got the Lambo. Got the Merc. Got the Caddy. Got the Ford. What am I missing? That's 177 grand. I need a Ferrari. What am I talking about? 177 grand for a Ferrari. Okay, let's see what the marvelous world of overpriced supercar I can get for 177 grand. Okay, let's see. 100. Wait, BMW. Why don't I have a M3? Bro, I need. No, I need an M2 competition. That's the car. Sorry, Ferrari. I love you guys, but even in $1 million garage, I would be too broke to own a Ferrari. I'd rather have all of that combined instead of one Ferrari, which would probably be like. That's just because I like the. Not to like crap on Ferrari or anything. It's just the stuff that I like are the Pistas and the A12 Superfast, the F12 TDF, the F12 Berlinetta, 458 Speciale Aperta. I think I already said that. The 488 piece. Yeah, I think I said that one too. I don't know. But like all their special stuff. That's the stuff I really really like, and you know it's really really cool. And even the Portofino right now is 250 grand. Like it's just not in my $177,000 budget for a car. I'm sorry, it's just not. So I guess I have to make do with. Okay, how much manual do I have? Auto, auto, manual, auto, auto. Wait, I only have one manual transmission car? Okay, that's got to change. I need a not so ridiculous manual transmission car so that I can actually have fun, and there's no reason for me to have 177 on there. Let's go 65 is how much I'd spend. And the color has got to be blue or white or silver. Okay, it's not really the silver I was talking about, but that's really nice. Oh, that's like their flat. Oh my god, I hate that interior though. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't hate it, but it also wasn't a manual. I mean, it's super clean, but yeah, no, there it is again. Used white one. No, that's not the competition. Okay. This looks like a competition package. And I'm pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, it's a Hockingham silver. Now, if this is manual with the blue, this one will probably be in the garage. It's blue, but it's not manual. Let's look at this bad boy. 57 grand, Long Beach blue, 6-speed manual. Don't lie to me. And it's a manual. And it's blue. Very blue. Very blue. BMW. 58. Just whittling away at this. Okay. Just keep on whittling away at the budget. The M2 would probably stay outside because that seems to be the most fun daily, and then whenever I have to like go somewhere for a longer trip and it's like me and a bunch of friends, I would take the CTSV or the F250. But if it's just me taking care of whatever I need to take care of, going to the gym, all that fun stuff, not trying to put too much attention, the BMW M2 is, if people know they know and you're striking up the right conversation, if you're going to the gym in a twin turbo Gallardo, you're going to have a lot of guys asking you, man, is that $1 million car? And all that ridiculous stuff. Because I was a 12-year-old kid and I did that to somebody that had a Lambo. So, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it comes with the territory of owning that kind of car. So the next vehicle that would definitely have to be on the list, I have my fun coupe. Okay. So for 100 grand, okay, I get a pretty nice Corvette for that. Very nice Corvette. Oh, I can get a Jeep and a Corvette for 110 grand if I do it right. My ex-girlfriend was really into Jeeps, and I really wasn't into Jeeps, but that's the one thing that I got from our relationship is that she got me into Jeeps, and I have never been happier since I've learned about Jeeps and all the cool stuff that they are. I know I like the Sahara. The Rubicons are really nice. If you can find them and the right interior color. There's one, okay, there's a bikini color that just came out. You guys might have seen it. Doubt it because it's really rare unless you're somebody that works at a dealership. Is that how you spell bikini? Yeah, okay. That, oh my gosh, well that really cut down my options. Now if I could find one of these with the tan interior, that would be really nice. Also, I have driven this car. The Rubicons, the Saharas, the Sport S's, all of them are really good. They're really good at daily driving. They're extremely quiet. I mean, it's not a Rolls Royce, but it is just as good as something like a Dodge Durango as far as wind noise is concerned. If we are talking, hard top, not anything that has to do with the soft tops. Those are kind of already a loss, but they are substantially quieter than the JKs. The JLs are definitely the more daily friendly cars. Okay, so if I go unlimited Rubicon, that's whenever I get the options. Everybody else was like, bro, it's an unlimited Rubicon. And this is where I used to work, Northwest. You guys gotta go see all the people over there. I don't even know if it's the same people. But, it is what it is. Off to bigger and better things and wasting my time on the internet. Okay. I would love to go back into car sales, but, it's just... I just love cars. I don't like trying to sell somebody a car because... I'm sorry, but if you're trying to buy a car and you're not into cars and I'm into cars, you are the literal worst. Because you guys don't care about, how much horsepower it has, the suspension, the Data 44 front and rear axles, all that stuff. You guys don't care. First thing is, what's the price? I don't know. I really don't. I'm just some scum of the earth that's just here to get underpaid to deal with you being rude to me. Sorry, that's I'm sure there might be a couple car salesmen that are watching this going, yes, bro, yes. It's totally how it is. So they're just going, well, you probably should go to college. Well, I'm trying to, bro. Give me a second, okay? Talking from experience, not to myself. At least that's what I keep on telling myself. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Going car crazy. I am so surprised if somebody actually stuck around this long. Hit the like button right now if you stuck around for this much of my BS. I really do appreciate it if you have stuck around this long. Leave a comment down below as an inside joke. I guess you say Zach went in full dangle on this. That'll be the inside joke. Should I just throw that in as like the little Easter egg for every video? I don't know. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Or if that's just a terrible idea and I need to go to bed because I'm tired. And it's 11:56. It's almost midnight. But I'm just searching aimlessly for a Jeep. Okay. Screw this. What we're going to do is we're going to go unlimited Rubicon. And I'm going to go to the interior because there's a certain interior color that I'm looking for. And I think I can look it up right here. Go just to beige and tan. Anything. There's one out of 200 and something, and there's no picture for it. Okay. Fantastic. My dreams will never come true. Good to know. And it's okay for me to say that, guys. Don't blow me up in the comments saying that. You know what? Let's go see what the Unlimited Sahara has to say about things. I really like those. I mean, it's going to be a mall crawler anyways. I don't even know why. There it is. That's the one that I saw that I always wanted. Boom. It's got some dope hostels. It's got some really good accents. Yeah, it's basically perfect. Yeah, basically perfect. Doesn't have the interior that I want, but such is life. 64 grand. Okay, I got 55 grand for a Corvette, which shouldn't be too hard to try to find. Should I get a Jag? Actually, yeah, an F-Type Jag. That's a really good investment car. Oh, no. No, you know what I need? I'm going back to BMW because there was an M6 that's for sale, and I'm pretty sure that nobody's ever gonna say, yeah, Spec Your Life is what brought me to this dealership, but you never know, I guess. Done. Mileage 45,000. This one right here. This is such a clean 07 M6 V10 with a manual, 3-spoke, no sunroof. It is awesome, guys. This thing is freaking perfect. Oh man, just under 30,000 miles, 6-speed manual, black on black. That is a collector car right there, okay? Minus 37. 18 grand. What's the best car you can get for 18 grand? You guys already know what it is. Do you? I want you guys to throw in your guesses right now as to what I'm talking about. What would be the best car for $18,000? All right, you guys ready? What do you guys think? Nothing? Something? Should I keep on scrolling? Nobody? Anybody know? There's actually a lot of good options. I was thinking Mazda, Miata, Honda S2000, and then I was also thinking Ford Mustang, and then I was also thinking about C5 Corvette. You can pretty much get all of those for about 18 grand for a really good one. I mean, not like really, really good, but pretty good. Let's see. You know what? Let's just see what kind of Miata. I feel like you can get some like crazy Miatas for 18 grand. So like, let's just see what happens whenever you go Miata, and then you go to price. And then how much was my budget? 18. So I can go 18.5. And my minimum, I'm gonna put 15 grand because there's already 100 something results. Mileage, I want it to be under 30,000 miles. Transmission, it's got to be a manual. If not, if you're driving an automatic Miata, I mean, do you even want life anymore? Like, really? And let's see. There is, oh my gosh, look at this. There it is. Super Mint Miata. Super Mint, bro. Oh my gosh, there's not a speck of dust on this bad boy, but it has the horrible steering wheel. But guess what? We got $500 to spare. So guess what, boys? This is it. And I believe minus 16,000. We pretty much made it. And with $2,500 to spare, that's some RPF ones for the Miata and a new steering wheel. Boom, perfect. Hey guys, I really hope everybody made it to the end of this video. If you kind of like what you saw, if you guys want to give me some constructive criticism, be sure to leave your comments down below. Share the video if you guys know a couple friends that might be able to be interested in something like this. Other than that, I really hope that everybody enjoys the rest of their week. You guys take care, and I guess, enjoy the rest of your day.